Hi, I'm Mohammed Tavakoli. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I'm a student at New York Law School. My career goals is to open up a law firm one day to compete with Adam Leitman Bailey.
Did you get the experience you wanted out of this internship?
Absolutely. I'm interested in transactional real estate work. I was given an opportunity to attend many closings with attorneys at first, and then as I got more comfortable with it, I would attend closings on my own to the point that they became a breeze. So absolutely, I got the experience that I was looking to get out of this externship.
What practice area did you get exposed to most?
Landlord-tenant law and transactional work, but the good thing about working here and having so many different fields of practice is that there's a lot of attorneys who will give you assignments, so you get exposure to a lot of different fields, which is great because I discovered a few interests that I didn't know I had, specifically in landlord-tenant work.
So in general, what was your experience like?
Absolutely positive. The attorneys who I worked with were incredibly helpful, very thorough. I got to work closely with Adam on a project, on an article that is hopefully going to be published soon. The experience was great. I was exposed to an office environment, a very fast, busy office environment, which is something that you can't learn in school. And I really valued that aspect of it probably the most.
I know you went through it a little bit briefly, but can you describe some of the tasks that you did perform here?
Sure. So I would get assignments specifically to research legal issues, draft memoranda of law on legal issues. I would prepare closing documents, welcome packages for co-op closings. I would attend closings individually representing lenders, and I would get to attend closings with attorneys representing buyers or sellers as well.
How did Adam Leitman Bailey PC prepare you for these tasks?
Well, it is a fast-paced firm, so when I got here, there was some training. They did sit down and talk to me once about how to do certain tasks. So it's not like they just throw you in, but it is a fast-paced firm, and you have to pick up with it, pick up things as you go. So definitely the attorneys sat down and the partners sat down and explained what they wanted from me, which made it a lot easier.
Which tasks did you enjoy the most?
I'm really into transactional real estate, so going to closings, representing lenders, especially on my own, gave me a sense of responsibility here. I really had a lot of fun seeing buyers and sellers complete deals. Sometimes there was issues that you would never even think of. So the transactional work was probably the most enjoyable for me. Did
you get to work with Adam directly?
Absolutely. So Adam and I worked together, are still working together on an article on integrated mortgage disclosures. Adam and I also worked together on landlord-tenant issues that were being heard in court. So I was in Adam's office probably about once a week to sit and chat with him, and it was absolutely beneficial.
What is the most memorable moment you had at Adam Leitman Bailey PC?
Most memorable moment would probably be my first closing by myself. I was given checks and documents for millions and millions of dollars. You know, it gave me a sense of responsibility. It made me feel pretty important in the deal, and just the nervousness and overcoming that nervousness was probably the most memorable moment.
Okay, do you have any comments for future interns or about working here in general?
Absolutely, it's a great experience. You get exposed to a lot of different fields of, a lot of different parts of the real estate field. If you're interested in real estate, I would absolutely take an externship or an internship here. You get exposed to a fast-paced, very busy work environment, which you can't learn in school, and that office culture is huge, in my opinion. Being able to be part of that and learning from it is something that's going to prepare you for the real world. Something that you can't get out of a classroom.
Okay, thank you.